Ramachandra's form is like this, in which he himself doesn't know that he is the Lord. Krishna's form is like this, that he knows he is the Lord. So Ramachandra's form could not give a explanation to the people that he was the Lord. Still, his activities give the explanation that he was the Lord, but he himself did not give the thing that he was the Lord. So that was the special thing in Rama. And then, now we finished the story of Rama. And in the assembly where Mother Sita was to choose her husband, in the midst of the heroes of this world, Lord Ramachandra broke the bow belonging to Lord Shiva. This bow was so heavy that it was carried by 300 men. But the Lord bent it, strung it, and broke it in the middle, just as a baby elephant breaks a stick of sugar cane. So baby elephant will go in the forest, search for a long stick. See, a baby elephant is as heavy as 120 kilos. So with that much weight, it goes and breaks one stick of sugar cane and starts munching it with its mouth. So in the same way, Rama, who was so small compared to a baby elephant, destroyed and broke the entire huge bow which is carried by 300 men. So baby elephant lifting up a long sugar cane stick is what is given as the example here. So the personality of Godhead, Lord Ramachandra, being aggrieved for his kidnapped wife Sita, glanced toward the city of Ravana with red hot eyes. Then the great ocean, trembling in fear, gave him his way. Because of its family members, the aquatics like the sharks, snakes and crocodiles were being burned. Because the Lord's fiery eyes were getting so angry, and he lifted up the Brahmastra to destroy the ocean so that he can make a long thing without the ocean's water. And the ocean is getting very scared. Oh, my relatives are all living in this place, and then so that if the entire ocean gets burnt, and then including me, if everybody gets burnt, then what will I do? In that thing, he was getting so angry. So finally, the Lord Varuna, he allowed some way to for the Lord to build an ocean, a long bridge over the ocean. After killing the demon Ravana and rescuing Mother Sita, Lord Ramachandra returned to his capital Ayodhya. He was greeted on the road by the princely order, who showered his body with beautiful fragrant flowers, while great personalities like Brahma and other demigods glorified his activities with great jubilation. When Lord's brother Bharata understood that Lord Ramachandra was returning to Ayodhya, he immediately took upon his own head Lord Ramachandra's wooden shoes and came out from the camp at Nandigrama. So, Bharata was living at Nandigrama for the entire life until Rama came back from his 14 years of troubles and all of that. So, when he came back, Bharata ran with the two sandals of the Lord on his head, which were golden sandals, and rushed at the forward from Nandigrama and started going down to the Lord. Lord Ramachandra's ancestral palace, which he occupied with his consort Sita Devi, was full of various treasures and valuable wardrobes. The sitting places on the two sides of the entrance door were made of coral. Coral is a gem. And the yards were surrounded by pillars of Vaidurya Mani, or the Ketu gem, which is cat's eye gem, which keeps changing its colors and all of that. That gem is now, if you buy 1 gram of the gem, it's worth 2,100 rupees. See the inflation in the modern world. It keeps going up and up and up and up and up and keeps increasing, while the total palace and the down parts, everything, and the doors made by this one coral gem. And if you want the real Vaidurya Mani, it is costing more than 21,000 for just 7 grams. So it's like this. And the floor was made of highly polished emeralds, and the foundation was made of marble. The entire palace was decorated with flags and garlands and bedecked with valuable stones shining with a celestial effulgence. In addition, the palace was fully decorated with pearls and surrounded by lamps and incense. Sitting upon a magnificent throne, Lord Ramachandra would receive the citizens of Ayodhya. Not having seen the Lord for a very long time, they would eagerly approach him with the paraphernalia of worship and pray. O Lord, as you have rescued the earth from the bottom of the sea, and in your incarnation as a bow, may you now maintain it. Thus we beg your blessings, is what everybody was saying. So, now we shall see Parashurama's story. अचोदयद्धस्त्यथाश्वपत्तिभिः गदासि बाणाष्टिशतघ्निशक्तिभिः अक्षौहिणी सप्तदशातिभीषणः ताराम एको भगवान् सूदयत्. Now we should know what's an akshauhini. 21,870 chariots and elephants, 1,09,350 infantry soldiers, and 65,610 horses. So, these are the number of one akshauhini. But 17 full akshauhinis, that means 17 times the same explanation given here, was sent by this one king Kartaviryaarjuna against Parashurama. Now we come to Parashurama's story, in which Parashurama was attacked by 17 akshauhinis. As we saw the description of one akshauhini, 17 akshauhinis were walking in the front, and Lord Parashurama with his just one axe, chopper and many arrows killed all of these different soldiers, horses, elephants and chariots in one shot. And all of these chariots, elephants were just killed, and all these people were just lying and blood was flowing like an ocean of blood all around. Why was this done to Kartaviryaarjuna? Because he came, he was very proud of his appearances, he started being bad to Brahmanas, started killing people just like that. Whenever he came, he used to kill people, like, make way for me. Whatever, now the government, see what the governments are doing. Wherever side some people are trying to sell some fruits or vegetables or something, they just come and knock off these places. You may have seen in the roads, they may be selling some small shops like fruits, vegetables. Maybe last will be idli or chutney or something like that. They're small scale businesses. What these people will do is, the government just come and just break it open. All of these different things will tear and fall down. So this is what they were doing in the previous times. Kartaviryaarjuna was breaking down all of those people, cutting down all of those places and then moving forward. Therefore, Parashurama came, and then what he did was he started cutting down all of the different Kshatriyas who were torturing people and destroying all of them just because they were torturing the people. And they were not at all being good. And the soldiers of this Kartaviryaarjuna were equipped with clubs, swords, arrows, rishtis, shatagnis. Shatagnis means those who give out thousands of flames of fire, shaktis, and many similar weapons to fight against him. Kartaviryaarjuna sent 17 full akshauhinis of soldiers to check Parashurama, but Lord Parashurama alone killed all of them. Then Kartaviryaarjuna rushed to kill Parashurama. So let's see what he did. Atharjuna panchashateshu bahubhihi dhanushubhahan yugavatsa sandhade Ramaya Ramostra Bhritam Samagranihi Tanyeka Dhanveshubhi Rachinat Samam. So Kartaviryaarjuna had 1,000 hands. With each hand, with two hands he held one bow, and 500 bows is what he held. With 500 bows at the same time he was sending thousands of arrows towards Parashurama, and Parashurama was being shot with each one of these arrows. He just cut these arrows into pieces with his own arrow. Same arrows of the Lord were sent, cut down all of these arrows of Kartaviryaarjuna, and plus sent more arrows to cut off Kartaviryaarjuna's hands too. So all the 1,000 hands were cut off and he didn't have any hand now, and one arrow was left. And one more arrow that he sent, a fiery arrow, cut off the head of Kartavirya and sent it back to become Sudarshan Chakra. Kartavirya was actually a form of the Sudarshan Chakra of the Lord. Because the Sudarshan Chakra had become arrogant, that's why the Sudarshan Chakra was being made into Kartavirya. So when Parashurama killed, so how did Parashurama get his chopper? That's very effective thing was because he was learning a lot from Shiva. So Shiva finally gave him that. So then Parashurama said, then Parashurama's father said, Jamadagni, when he heard that Parashurama has killed the king, Rama Rama Mahabahu Bhavan Papamakarashit Avadhinana Devam Yat Sarva Devamayam Vritha Vayan hi Brahmanastat Chamayarhana Tam Gataha Yaya Loga Gurudevah Parameshyam Agat Padam. That's why. So that's why kings who are evil must be killed, but still must not be killed in such a wrath way is what Jamadagni is saying. But actually, according to the Bhagavatam, these kings were supposed to be killed as because of their behavior towards the citizens. Now, we shall see what Jamadagni, what kind of an anger Jamadagni had. So,
but then how to do it in Kali Yuga? As you say, it's not supposed to be done. How to get rid of a bad person who is ruling us?
Just don't listen to whatever they say. The entire citizens of this world must revoke against that government. Their government is worthy nothing but their name. The government will not have any other possession of power except for their name. Like Narendra Modi, that's all he'll have, his own name. He won't have any power over the citizens of what he's doing. People across the world, not only any big prime minister or a president, they're becoming evil day by day. Some of them don't understand they're doing evil. Some of them know that they're doing evil and still they're doing evil. So, Kartavirya was one of them. And therefore, we have to all revoke against them because we have no Brahmanas.
Revolt, you mean?
Yeah, just